these light, fluffy pancakes will definitely be a winner. And what makes them even better? They're gluten-free. So if your friends or significant other can't eat wheat, we've got them covered.
Okay, let's get our dry ingredients ready first. Add a fine mesh sieve to a bowl and add 55 grams of buckwheat flour and then 55 grams of gluten-free flour. You can find gluten-free flour in most supermarkets, or I've left a recipe to make your own below. Now, add 5 grams of baking powder. Make sure this is gluten-free if you're doing the whole gluten-free thing. Give the sieve a shake and discard any lumps left over. Now, onto our wet ingredients. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 5 grams of pure maple syrup, 1 whole egg, and 150 grams of whole milk. You could totally substitute a plant-based milk here if dairy and you aren't friends. Grab a whisk and mix your wet ingredients well. Add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients and give it a whisk so everything is combined. Let your batter rest for at least 10 minutes. This not only gives the flour time to hydrate, but more importantly, the leavening has time to evenly distribute throughout the batter, and more bubbles of air throughout the batter equals fluffier pancakes. Add some butter to a non-stick pan on medium heat. The ideal temperature here is 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. To add equal portions of your batter to your hot pan. Now watch for your little fluffy discs of cake to slowly rise and for bubbles to form on the surface. Grab a spatula and check the underneath. You're looking for a golden brown and delicious colour here. If your pancakes are too floppy to flip, they aren't cooked enough. If they're getting brown before they're ready to flip, turn down the heat on your pan. Flip these little guys over and cook until you get a nice golden brown colour on this side. Don't press down on your delicious discs of joy, as you'll push out all those air bubbles that make the fluffiness we all love in pancakes. Grab your serving plate and stack these up. Add a small pat of butter and a generous drizzle of pure maple syrup. Now enjoy. Looking for some other ideas for pancake flavourings? I got you. How about some blueberry pancakes with fresh fruit? Same as before, ladle out some batter into a heated pan with butter, then add enough blueberries to your liking. Let your pancakes rise slightly and for the bubbles to form on the surface, then flip. Once cooked, plate up, spoon over some fresh fruit, some yogurt, and a drizzle of honey or maple syrup. Or, how about some caramelized bananas with cognac caramel syrup? Cook your pancakes like before and stack them on a plate. In a pan set on medium heat, add 100 grams of white sugar and without stirring, let this dissolve. Whilst your sugar is melting, slice up a banana, and once the sugar has melted and turned a nice golden brown colour, add 50 grams of butter and stir to form a sauce. Add your sliced bananas and shake the pan to coat them. Now for the flambe, basically a fancy word for setting shit on fire. Add 30 milliliters of cognac or brandy, and if using a gas stove, tilt the pan slightly to ignite the alcohol. If you're using electric or induction, light using a match or lighter, but be careful though, as this will ignite very fast. If the sauce is too thick, add a few tablespoons of water to thin it out. Stir, scraping the bottom of the pan to release any sugar or sauce that's kind of stuck on the bottom, and pour this mixture over the top of your awaiting pancakes. Add some vanilla ice cream if you like, or serve it up just like it is.
There you have it, gluten-free pancakes with 3 different toppings. Some caramelized bananas with a flambe of cognac. Your guests will be amazed if you do this in front of them. It's a selection of beautiful fresh fruit. It's so delicious. Or just a traditional butter with maple syrup. They're so easy to make and everybody will love them. If you like this one, give the like button a tickle. It really does help out the channel and lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one. I've got some pancakes to eat.